Hi everyone, welcome back to Easy Peasy Classes. In this video, we shall be solving the homework questions on highest common factor. Without wasting time, let's get started. You know how to submit the homework, right? So the first question is to find the HCF of 12 and 15. So the basic method is finding the factors and comparing them. All the common factors will be taken as the highest common factor for 12 and 15. But the shortcut method is to take up the larger number and divide it with the smaller number 12 ones are 12. You get the remainder 3. Remainder is 3. So now make this remainder into divisor. And take the previous divisor and make it into dividend. Make this into dividend. So now divide it. 3 4s is 12. 3 4s is 12. So you get the remainder 0. So therefore, whenever you get the remainder 0, the immediate next divisor will become your HCF. So therefore, the HCF of 12 and 15 is equal to 3. You should know these steps. Okay. Don't worry. We will have a few more questions by the end of the session. You will be made understood about these steps. Okay. So we need to find the HCF of 3 numbers. So now 3 numbers are there. Take the highest number. The same steps will be followed here also. Find the HCF of first for these 2 numbers. Now divide it for the second highest number. 12 ones are 12. You are left with 3. So remainder is 3. Make this remainder into divisor. Take this divisor and make it as a dividend. So 3 4s are 12. 3 4s are 12. Now you get remainder 0. So the HCF for 12 and 15 is equal to 3. But we have still not found the HCF for 6 as well. So in order to find the HCF for all the 3 numbers, you will find now in the second step you will find the HCF for 3 and 6. Okay. Now we got the HCF as 3 and we are left with 6. So we will find the HCF for 3 and 6. So how to find? Now take up the larger number again. Same steps. Take up the smaller number. Divide the larger number by the smaller number. Then what happens? 3 2s are 6. You get the remainder 0. So here you got the remainder 0 very easily. The immediate next divisor is 3. So therefore the HCF of 6, 12 and 15 is equal to 3. Okay. So this is the method with which you will find the HCF for three numbers. So let's find the HCF for these 3 numbers. Which is the highest number here? 12 is the highest number. Divide it with the second highest number, which is 8. So 8. Divide it with 8. 8 ones are 8. You will get the remainder 4. Make it as the divisor. Take the initial divisor, make it as the dividend. Now let's divide 8 by 4. 4 2s is 8. You got the remainder 0. So the moment you get the remainder 0, the immediate divisor is 4. So for 12, HCF of 12 and 8 is equal to 4. Okay, 12 and 8 is equal to 4. Now for 4, now the other number is which is left is 6. Now we need to find the HCF for 4 and 6. So let's do it. Take the highest number, divide by the smaller number. 4 ones are 4. So you are left with remainder 2. So now take the 4 down, divide with the remainder. 2 2s are 4. You get 0. You get remainder 0. So immediate next number is 2. So HCF of 8, 6 and 12 is equal to 2. Okay, is equal to 2. All right, let's go to the next question. 4, 8 and 14 is there. Pick up the larger number, which is 14. Divide it with the second larger number, which is 8. 8 ones are 8. So you are left with 6. So divide the initial divisor and make it into dividend. Make the remainder as the divisor, right? 6 ones are 6. You are left with 2. So divide 6 now. I will take 6 here, right? I will take 6 here. Divide 6. 2 3s are 6. So you get 0. So immediate next divisor is 2. So therefore for 8 and 14 we got For the number 8 and 14, we got what number? 2. We got 2. So the other number which is left is 4. We will now find the HCF for 2 and 4. So let's find it with the same method. Bigger number divided by the smaller number. 2 2s are 4. So you got the remainder 0. For 2 and 4 also, the highest common factor is 2 because you got 0 in the first step itself. So therefore, for 4, 8 and 14, the highest common factor is going to be 2. The highest common factor is going to be the number 2. Let's move ahead. Highest common for 9 and 18, very simple. Divide 18 by 9. Divide 18 by 9. 9 2s are 18. 9 2s are 18. You got remainder 0. So therefore, highest common factor of 9 and 18 is equal to 9, the number 9 itself. Okay. So let's find the highest common factor for 18 and 16. 18 and 16. So this is also very easy. Larger number divide by the smaller number. What you get? 16 ones are 16. You get remainder 2. Remainder 2. Now divide this 16. Now divide this 16 by the remainder. What you will get? 2 8s are 16. 2 8s are 16. You get remainder 0. So therefore, the highest common factor is 2. The highest common factor is 2. The immediate, so whenever you get the remainder 0, the immediate divisor becomes the highest common factor, right? Let's move ahead. Highest common factor of 6 and 14. This is also very easy. 14, which is going to be divided by 6. 6 2s is 12. 6 2s is 12. You get the remainder 2. Now this 6 becomes the dividend here. The divisor becomes the dividend. Remainder becomes the divisor. 2 3s are 6. You got the remainder 0 here. So immediate next divisor is 2. So therefore, the highest common factor is going to be 2 for these two numbers. Right? Let's move ahead. HCF of 6, 14 and 21. HCF of 6, 14 and 21. So you got 23 numbers here. So the larger one is 21. The smaller number, next smaller number is 14. So let's find the HCF for these two numbers. After finding that, we will find it for the third number as well. So how to do this? To 14 ones are 14. So you will be left with the 7. You will be left with 7. Take that 7 as the divisor. Make this divisor into dividend. So you will get 7 2s are 14, and you will get the remainder 0. So 7 is the highest common factor for 14 and 21. So now 7 you got. The other remaining number is 6. Now we will find the highest common divisor, highest common factor between 7 and 6. So larger number divided by smaller number. 6 ones are 6. You are left with remainder 1. Take up this number again. You will get 6. So 1 6 are 6. You will get 0. So whenever you get remainder 1, you can call that 1 itself as the highest common factor for all the three numbers. Okay. So considering all the three numbers, the highest common factor for this question is equal to number 1. Highest common factor for this question is equal to number 1. Highest common factor of 3, 9 and 18. Very fine, very well. So highest number by next smaller number. So 9 2s are 18. You get remainder 0. So therefore, for 9 and 18, the highest common factor is 9. So the other number is left out number is 3. You need to find the highest common factor for 9 and 3 in the second step. Let's find that. Larger number divided by smaller number. 3 3s are 9. 3 3s are 9. You got the remainder 0. So the immediate next divisor is 3. So therefore, the highest common factor for all the three numbers, 3 9 and 18 together is the number 3. This is the HCF of all the three numbers. Okay. HCF of 4, 16 and 32. 4, 16 and 32. How to do this? Take up the larger number. Divide by the smaller number. 16 2s is 32. You get the remainder 0. So this is the HCF for 16 and 32. You get the HCF as 16. The left out number is 4. Now we need to find the HCF for 4 and 6. How to find this? How to find the HCF? Take up the bigger number, divide it with the smaller number. 4 4s are 16. So you get the remainder 0. The immediate next divisor, that becomes the HCF for all the three numbers. This is the HCF. Right? So let's move ahead. 7, 14 and 21. Again, the same method, same step. So take up the larger number, divide by the smaller number, next smaller number, not the smallest one, next highest number. which is 14. 14 ones are 14. So you will be left with 7. You will be left with 7. Pick up this 14, divide it with 7. So what you will get? 7 twos is 14. So you get the remainder 0. So immediate divisor becomes the HCF. You know that. So for 14 and 21, 7 is the HCF. 7 is the HCF. Now you have another 7 here. Another 7. 7 and 7. So 7 and 7, it's going to be 7 itself. The HCF for the same two numbers will be the same number itself. So even if you want to divide it and see, you can divide it. Same numbers are there. 7 ones are 7. You will always get the remainder 0. So the same number will be the HCF for it itself. Okay. Anyways, the HCF for all the three numbers together is the number 7. The number 7 is the HCF for all the three numbers. HCF for 5, 10 and 15. Same method. 10 ones are 10. You will get 5. Make this as a divisor. Take this divisor as the dividend. So 5 twos are 10. So you got the remainder 0. So when you get the remainder 0, the immediate divisor becomes the HCF for these two numbers, these two higher numbers. So for 10 and 15, the HCF is what? 5. So now we need to find the another number HCF, which is 5. So we already found this is 5. 5 is the HCF. The HCF of same numbers will be the same number, 5. So HCF for all the three numbers, is the number 5 itself. Okay, that was the last question. With this, I would like to conclude the video. If you haven't subscribe the channel. Like the video if you like it. If you have any kind of doubts or problems, you can always comment it in the comment section below. With this, I'm concluding this video. See you all in the next video. Thank you all for watching.